we would get out the statistical reports and go through the data. Much of the counsel of those brethren that came to help us was to strengthen our stake and to point out maybe where we could do better. Many of those situations were a little stressful.
I bet,
and pointing out, well, yeah, you've done great here. Let's not talk about that. Let's talk about where you need to do better. And I remember clearly when Howard W. Hunter was the president of the Quorum of the 12, and he assigned himself to come to our stake to preside over a stake conference.
Oh, wow.
And I remember he was nearing the end of his life at the time, was in a wheelchair. But I remember clearly when he came in to our Saturday meeting, and church security brought him into my office and closed the door, and it was President Hunter and me. I sat in my chair, he was sitting next to me, and I thought, well, here is where he's going to help me find out where we need to be better as a stake. And I'll never forget this. He looked at me and said, President Luker, what can I do to help you? The feeling of emotion and love that came from him as we spent time together discussing the joys and the challenges of serving in priesthood leadership. And the details of much of that conversation have since left. I mean, I've had a few sunrises and sunsets in my life, but I hope I will never forget the great emotion I felt as the president of the Quorum of the 12, Howard Hunter, who soon became the president of the church, had those few precious moments with me